What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get your first car. It could be you being at a young age. It don't matter what age you are. I'm going to tell you how I got my car with zero money down. So basically I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get a car with no money. So I'm going to run you guys through the steps you should take when you're going to buy your first car, or even if you're going to buy a house in the future. It's just to get you prepared for the future. So rule number one, what I did was went ahead and built a relationship with a bank. The relationship I choose to build, the bank I choose to build my relationship with was Bank of America at the time. Because I was like around 13, 14, I didn't really know about Chase, Bank of America, so on and so forth. So my mom had a Bank of America account. I was like, Ma, I think I need to open a bank account. So I want to open a bank account because I always had stuff going on. I always wanted somewhere to put my money. So she opened a bank account for me with Bank of America. I started the relationship right there. The minute she opened the bank account, that's me starting the relationship. So I hit 18, and what I did was go back to Bank of America and ask them if they provide a secured credit card. A secured credit card is basically a card that you put up your money as a security deposit to start building your credit with your money. This is so that the bank could trust you with your own money before they start to loan you their own money. So I built that relationship with Bank of America with my checking account, savings account, and the secured credit card. The secured credit card, how I did it, I put $200 on that secured credit card, and all I used was $10 a month. Paid it on time, paid it to zero every month, and paying it to zero every month for 6 months, it helped build my credit because I had no credit at the time. And for everybody that's listening right now, if you're 18, 17, 90% of the times you guys do not have credit if your parents didn't add you on to their credit card as an authorized user. So this is how I started building my credit. I did that for 6 months. Mind you, the money you're gonna use to put up as a security deposit, you're gonna get it back. This $200 is not gone, right? So I put the $200 up for 6 months, used $10 a month, paid it off in full every month for 6 months. Then when that 6 months hit, I then went to my bank and told them it's time for me to upgrade to an unsecured card. An unsecured card is basically the bank's money now. So now that the banks trust you with your own money, they can now give you their money to use on that credit card. So what they did was upgrading my credit card. Mind you, I put $200 on this credit card. When I updated this card, I got $500 now. So they gave me my $200 back and gave me a limit on that credit card for $500. So now I have $500 to use. I use that every month. And then after you do that, build your relationship, start building your credit report from scratch. Now what you need to do is find your credit union. The credit union that I chose to work with was Navy Federal. You could go ahead and choose any credit union that you want to choose. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. The credit union that I choose was Navy Federal. I'm not going to really get into that much about Navy Federal. To get into Navy Federal, you have to have a family member or someone in your household, a roommate, so on and so forth, to get into Navy Federal. It has to be military affiliated. You could be a veteran and get into Navy Federal, right? So I got into Navy Federal, got a checking account with them. Remember, the key of this whole conversation is building the relationship with these banks, right? So I got the checking and savings account with Navy Federal. Now I'm building my relationship with Navy Federal. Now you do that. Now I got a savings account with Navy Federal. Navy Federal has a pledge loan. I'm also gonna have that in a separate video, so I'm just gonna give you a snippet of what a pledge loan is. I want you guys to keep up with me now. So first, I told you I put $200 on a credit card with Bank of America. Got that $200 back. Got that $200 back, right? I'm just flipping this money, just making my credit build up from scratch. Put $200 in Bank of America. Now I got a pledge loan with Navy Federal. A pledge loan is basically a secured credit card, but without the physical card. It's a loan. So it's the same concept. You put up your money in order to build your credit so that the bank could trust you with their money, right? So I did the pledge loan. Mind you, this is a loan. So I did the pledge loan. I did the $200 with Bank of America. Now I took that $200 that Bank of America gave me, and I added an extra $100 onto that $200, right? And then put it in my savings account in Navy Federal. So now we have a total of $300. I put $300 in my savings account with Navy Federal, called Navy Federal, saying, hey, I would like to do the pledge loan. So I did the pledge loan. What they did was took the $300 out of my savings account and put it towards that loan. As you pay off that loan, you get the money right back. So mind you, this money is not gone. This is your money that you're playing with to let the bank trust you so that you could build your credit score and so that the bank could trust you, right? Excuse me. So your money's not gone. Remember, I repeat, your money's not gone. You get this money back. As you pay, you get the money back. So now I did that. Navy Federal took the $300 for the pledge loan. Now I paid the pledge loan. I waited 4 days to let the pledge loan settle in. I paid the pledge loan off 90%. 90% of $300, right? So when you paid off 90%, now you have a 90% paid off loan reported into your credit report, right? This is what the lenders want to see. They want to see that you're keeping track of your payments and that you're making payments on time and that you could pay these payments off and you're not putting your hat where you can't reach it, right? So now I paid that loan off 90%. Now I have some chump change to pay it off with. So they gave me the 90% I paid off back. So now I got chump change to pay off. So what I did was pay $10 per month. Now I only have $10 owed to Navy Federal just for that to report on my credit report as an 2% utilization. I think it's 2%. It's around 2%. You guys do the math. I don't have a calculator with me right now. I'm not good at math. But yeah, it's reporting on my credit report as a very small utilization on my credit report right now. That boosts me up. I kid you not. That boosts me up. Let me try to pull it up here because I don't want to lie to you guys and then you guys come at me. I'm going to try to pull it up here. I might put it in the vlog into this video. That boosts me 32 points. That boosted me 32 points in the span of 1 month and some change, dude. 32 points on my credit report. It boosted me up, right? So now that it boosted me up 32 points, right? What I did was wait. You could wait if you want. I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do. As I'm just saying, this is my advice to you guys on how to get a car for zero money down, right? I waited 2 months. Remember, patience is the key when it comes towards vehicles. You don't want to get yourself in a bad car. So I waited 2 months, looked for the car I wanted, stood patient, went ahead and applied for that loan. I got approved for the full price of the car. I had to put no money down. So that's how you're able to put zero money down on your first car as a teenager. You could be 18, 19, or you could be even an adult. That's how you could do it. And that steps I just took a while ago, I just told you guys about a while ago, an adult could do that as well. You don't have to be just building your credit from scratch. If you got bad credit right now, once you clean that credit off, you could just take the steps, the exact steps I just told you to take, and you will get approved for that loan with zero money down. One thing I forgot to bring up, another thing I added to my credit report was Kickoff. Kickoff is a credit building app that you could use at a young age to start building your credit. They're fantastic. When I first signed up for Kickoff, they told me it will be no impact to my credit score. I'm gonna tell you guys what I went through. They told me there will be no impact to my credit score, and there was. It was a small temporary impact. It's not permanent. Your credit score is gonna boost up the minute you start paying Kickoff every month, and you're getting all them payments done on time, right? So it dropped my credit score like 5 points. Mind you, I'm only 18. I'm building my credit from scratch. My mom doesn't stress me out for bills, and she don't stress me out to go do any dumb stuff with my, with my money or my credit card. So I didn't really care when it dropped to 5 points. As I said, 2 months after, boost up, 32 points. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm really not sure I'm gonna put it on the screen. But you guys drop it in the comments if you guys want to see proof. I got proof. I have proof right in the pudding. Like, you feel me? So I'm not lying about anything I'm saying right now. It took me, I've been knew about this method, but I was making sure I bought my car before I came on YouTube and talk about this method. So here you go. I have the car. I did the loan. I got approved for the loan, zero money down, and that's it there. And this could also help you in the future if you want to start a business. You could get the car for zero money down, and this car could be bringing you in passive income every month. And people might think that I'm lying when I say this because people say cars are liability. Yes, cars are liabilities. But if you get a car and you have an intention of renting that car or doing ride share with that car. That's passive income for you every single month. You just got, number one, you just got a car for zero money down. Your monthly payments are gonna be very, very low. Because first of all, your interest rate is gonna be so low because your credit, it's fairly new. You're doing everything I just told you to do so that your credit profile could be a little bit thicker so you could approve for that loan. Your car payment is gonna be low. You could be doing ride share with this car. You could be doing Turo with this car. You could be doing private rentals with this car. I don't know, you could find so many different things to do with this car to make you passive income every month. So it's up to you how you want to do it. This is my advice on how to get your first car and the smartest way to get your first car. This is the best way to do it. Yes, people say buying a car cash is great, fantastic, but you could also finance a car if you could afford it. And financing a car gives you good car credit. I'm gonna get into car credit in a whole nother video. That is a whole nother conversation. Car credit, you can get good car credit. And yeah, and if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video to anybody that you think need to hear this message right now about how to get your first car with zero down. Trust me, I did it. The proof is right here. You guys let me know what other proof you want from me. I have all the proof. I have a copy of the check at home. I have screenshots from Navy Federal approving me for the car with zero down. Didn't have to put no money down. So as I said, I really, really love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna keep posting videos. I'm gonna try my best to make more videos and post them. As you guys know, as I said, I got the car, so I'm gonna make a little bit of car videos and stuff now so that like I can post more videos for you guys, because sometimes I don't know what the hell to talk about. That's the reason why I don't be posting videos that much. But I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'm rooting for you from afar, and I see that you guys are gonna be very successful in life, and I'm here to build that legacy with you. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna catch you guys on another one. Peace.